Hey you guys, I want to welcome you all back to the channel. My name is Keita and I am a novice gardener. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So guys, today I'm going to film for you guys a June garden tour since June is almost over. I just want to show you guys what's happening out here. I'm showing you what got eaten, what's surviving, what's not surviving, all the things. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys are, well, we'll start over here with the wildflowers. Still no flowers, just wild. Cool, 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 cool. My peppermint, I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. It's so thin and sparse. Usually, yeah, I don't know. My sweet potatoes, something came through here about 3 weeks ago or so and just ate all the leaves off this. But, yeah, look. Ate my starts. Awesome. Decimated my avocado plant that was coming along so nicely. I think it was a deer because I do remember my son saying that he saw an actual deer with antlers and all the things, all the trimming. Isn't that fun? Yeah. So these beauties are my melons. I have honeydew melon here and Charentis melons here. Only two of those survived, so that's fun. My sugar baby watermelon, guys. Of all the seeds I put in here, I put about, I think I did like three rows, 2 rows of watermelon seed, and I got 4 that actually germinated, and they're doing pretty good so far. Hopefully they can stay. These ones I replanted, this one and this one over here. I put another little seed there. And those two germinated after a nice good rain. Yeah, so that makes me happy. And here are the girls. Pearl's in there somewhere. And there goes Miss Mabel. We had to put Miss Mabel by herself because Miss Pearl don't like her much and pecked all her feathers off, her tail feathers. So girl, she had to go in the hiding. Okay, my tomatoes, well, I don't even remember the tomatoes. They're gone. It was beefsteak tomatoes and I think some little cherry tomatoes. I don't know which is which, but I do know something ate them. This one is growing. Shocking. It used to look like this. Something just decimated the tomato. This one is growing too. There's 2 here actually. But everything else is stumpy. As you can see, you'll see this one. This one looks like it's growing some leaves. But they were growing so nice. This one too. And then something just went chomp chomp. No girl, you're not getting no tomatoes. Not so fast. These used to be bib lettuce. It looks like there's parsley right there. Oh no, maybe it's the celery. Yeah, there must be celery. I don't know if this is corn. Like mosquitoes are out here. Yeah, is this corn? Because I did not plant a corn in here. But it looks just like the ones I'm about to show y'all. That's crazy because I didn't put it there. Got some celery. The celery is looking good, I guess. But back here is really shaded, so I figured they should thrive because it gets really not much sun. These I'm really happy with. My red curry squash. They're growing. Look at that. Growing. They're growing. I do need to trellis them to that. Move up the trellis and tie them there. I'm leaving the cabbage there So whatever's eating the cabbage, you can continue to just eat the cabbage. I had okra here. Don't know what happened. None of them germinated. I thought this was okra, but these are clearly weeds. Like, one, clearly weeds. So, got some spinach here. Something dug a hole. Awesome. It's fun. Yeah. This is my huckleberries. You can see there are berries forming. There's some small ones forming up here, or flowers. Sorry, guys. I'm really bad at this. Flowers forming here. And then we got some little berries growing on just one of them so far. Yeah, it's just that one, this one right here. See, that's cool. I'll take that. I tell you, this has not been a very successful garden season. I haven't harvested anything. Like, nothing got harvested yet. Last year, this time, I had tomatoes, potatoes, more wildflowers, nothing. My sweet potatoes, same thing. Something came through and just went crazy. I think it was that darn deer. Still got my sweet potatoes in there. These are more beets. Only two. Yep, just two germinated. I don't think I'm gonna buy seeds from this place anymore that I got these from, because the germination rate on their stuff sucks. There goes some more beets. Awesome. Something ate the top off of my cucumbers. These are my Suyo long cucumbers. And as you can see, something just chewed the top off of it. Awesome. Potatoes are looking really good. And look, I have potatoes growing outside of the dirt. Nickel. That one lone carrot is still going strong. Let's see. Over here, I got my beets. Same thing. Something ate my beets. Look at that. But there is a beet growing in there, so that's cool. I did put some more beet seeds in there. Only one germinated. Oh no, it looks like there's another one right here, guys. Okay. I probably need to get rid of this. There's always leaves falling. More beets. They're growing their leaves back. My kale got destroyed, as you can see. Something just, yeah, awesome. My hollyhocks are doing nothing. That one carrot that survived is still there. Over there, I think those are melons, more melons. They're still really tiny. I don't understand. Okay. Lettuce, no, those are red Russian kale, I think that is. Something ate it. Same. Those are my peppers. I'm gonna put those in some dirt later this week. Maybe tomorrow, and I'll film that. This is aroma tomato. And over here, there were three in here. This one, something came in here. As you can see, the hole decimated it. Just killed the other two plants. My, what are these called again? Ground cherries, or ground cherrying. I'm happy about that. That's that perennial plant. The deer ate that too, but it's growing back. And I'm super proud of this, my corn. Guys, look at this. Corn is actually growing. Look at that. I'm growing corn now. Hopefully, I can harvest it, and it's like going to be a productive, because every time I planted corn seeds, something just, yeah, it's the story of my garden this year. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick, once over of the garden for June. And I don't know, everything seems to be growing slow this year for me. I don't know if it's because the garden is more shaded. Maybe the trees grew more. I don't know. but it has not been great. I haven't harvested anything, and it's the end of June, and I live in the South, so. And apparently, there's a deer that likes my stuff, so that's fun. And the only person who can build an enclosure for me is not around, so I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with. Yeah, guys. So I want to thank you for joining me today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Say goodbye, Mabel. Say goodbye, Pearl. All right, y'all. Later.